How you doing, YouTube? I figure I'd do a little update on my 120-gallon reef. I haven't been around for a little while. Uh, been a little busy with scouting and other things going on in my life. Tank is still doing tremendous. I had a couple self-fragging incidences with the fish. Mainly, you can see my red Monty cap here. Uh, Yeah, there's a whole bunch of frags created by my rabbit fish mainly. He tries to swim up in between there. Doesn't really realize his size. You can also see right there is a green slimer. I had one green slimer. Well, now I have two. So, well, yeah, it's okay. It looks good where it's at now. I had a little bit of a slight issue with alkalinity when I went away for summer camp with my Boy Scouts back last July. I almost lost my green Monty cap with the purple rim. I got the nitrates under control, got them back down to 10, and it thing is taking off is so beautiful again. My anemones are doing phenomenal. I don't feed them. I just feed them whatever the tank eats when the tank eats. So, I mean, it's one of the most easy things I've ever kept in my life. I did lose my scully. Fortunately, when I was away as well, when the alkalinity spike happened, it fell off a rock, came epoxied somehow, and got buried down behind, and I didn't notice it until after I got home after a week, and it didn't take long. I lost both my clownfish to, which I'd have to say is possibly flukes. I do not have a clue. The female went first. After the female went, I think, technically, I actually think the male went probably out of being lonesome. He just went downhill. It took him about 2 months without having a female, and he eventually just up and died one day. All the other fish are extremely healthy. I mean, I can only attribute it to losing his mate, and he just lost it. Acans are doing good. They have starting to show different colors now. I have bought two. There was two polyps. One showed red in it, and another one is more of a green center with purple. And they have like orange stripes in them. Really pretty in person. I know this camera's not doing them any justice. The reds in the back are really vibrant. They have a blue mouth in them, which is really unique. But I just had to refrag these green slimers, so they're a little browned out right now from being stressed, but they're starting to perk back up. My tricolor valida right there in the center is doing really good. Red Planet is I don't think it's too happy with the location. I mean, it's got some red in it, but it's getting that red and green effect to it, which is kind of cool. Kind of like it. My Garf Bonsai. I can't say any more about this coral. This coral is such a beautiful piece. A German blue digitata there is just a beast. That thing grows so fast. I trim it, or it gets accidentally fragged by my fish, and it just bounces right back. The bird's nest there is, it's gotta be at least 7 inches across. Thing's a beast. And it came loose when I was fragging some neon green star polyps for another reefer. It's starting to encroach in my, it's a little hard to see, but right there in the center is a rainbow Montipora that I got for free from another fellow reefer. It wasn't doing well in his tank. It was pretty much a forgotten missing frag, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll throw it in." It's taken off. Its colors are getting really well. It's got a lot of oranges, a lot of greens, and some reds in it. So I'm pretty good. It's a work in progress. I'm starting to get a little more fragging going on. I had to cut up that green slimer, so I got a bunch of green slimer frags. There's an unknown green acropora. No idea what that was. Either did the seller. My red caps are so vibrant. Oh. And I got a standard candy cane. Duncan, that's not too happy right now because it came off its mountain. Started off with 2 heads, and now it has about 30. But overall, the tank is doing really well. I can't complain with results of simplicity. For maintenance, I don't really do much of anything. Keep up with kalkwasser, and where the kalkwasser drips off and falls short, I drip 4 gallons a week, and it's 120 gallons. And where I notice a little bit of a swing, and I'll add about 30 to 40 mils of alkalinity at night and a little bit of calcium during the day. All manual, real simple, super simple. I let the corals tell me what they want. If I notice any swing in my nitrates above 10, then I'll add a teaspoon of granulated white sugar right in the sump, form of carbon dosing, and it keeps them at bay. If I get my tank too clean, my corals look pale. So I like to keep a tank, especially since I have a mixed tank, slightly dirty. I mean, some people insist that you have to have 0 to 5 nitrates to have a beautiful SPS tank. Well, every tank is different. I actually am using a very light skimming. I'm only using a Reef Octopus BH 1000, which is rated for about 65 to 75 gallons. And I'm dry skimming it, and it's keeping the tank really clean. I got a fairly heavy bioload with all the tangs. I have the Tamami tang, the sea elephant tang, I have a hippo tang, it's fairly young, and a yellow tang, and then the big rabbit fish. So those big fish right there, they're all massive waste producers, and a skimmer for the money, well worth it. Still running my Javos, and I'm still running the SB Reef lights. Fantastic lights. So the lights just came on now, so it's still in its wake up blue mode. But color pop and the growth, well worth it. Having a little bit of trouble with my one Goniopora. I might have to move him. I've had him for 3 years now, and ever since I lost the clowns, it's doing nothing but retract. So I might have to move it up a little higher, get a little more flow. I'm probably going to be adding some more rock in here, changing things up, probably getting some shelf rock. I want to get rid of all these yellow polyps. They're such a plague. Besides that, I have a little bit of Paulson zinnia left. I keep on picking it out with tweezers. It's slowly getting there to where it's very manageable now, but it's just taking up real estate that I'd like to use for some more sticks. Once you go SPS, you don't return. Alright, just a quick little update, and hopefully there'll be more to come in the future. Keep on reefing.